Confronting, next live.
What are you doing to me, Elizabeth? Stay away from me, no.
Ian.
Lucy.
It's time to wake up.
You came for me.
I'm all yours.
I need you, Lucy.
Well, then take me. Take me now.
I can't. I won't.
But I want you to.
No.
Please.
You don't know what I've become.
I know everything about you.
And you still want me.
Oh, yeah. I want you even more. I want to feel your body next to mine. I want to feel your skin against my skin. I want to feel your teeth inside me. I want to feel those fangs on my skin. I want to feed you.
Yes.
I want you forever. I love you. I love everything you are. I crave you. Give it to me. Give me your gift. Give it to me now.
Forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Lucy, I thought you were...
I was beginning to worry about you. That must have been some dream you were having.
It wasn't a dream, it was a nightmare.
I didn't kill Libby.
Then tell me where my daughter is.
But I did tell you.
No. You told me that she didn't come out of the water. And then you told me that she's not dead. But I found you and Jack packing her clothes and lying through your teeth to me.
Jack didn't do anything. He was just protecting me.
Yes. Because he knows something about what happened, doesn't he? And now you're going to tell me. Now, what did you do to her?
But I...
Did you have a fight?
No.
Her wallet was found down here. You had to know that she couldn't swim. Is that why you brought her here?
I didn't bring her. I followed her and she fell in and I tried to help her.
Oh, I bet you did. You know, she told me about you. She told me you were some kind of a thing, and she was right.
No, I'm Tess. And I'm real, and I love living.
I'm sure you do. The only problem is you're still walking around, and that's more than I can know for sure about my daughter.
You're the same. She's not gone. She's not dead.
If she's not gone, and she's not home, and she's not dead, then where is she?
Protecting her.
From what?
From everything. She will die.
Where is my daughter?
She's inside me.
She's what?
Here. Inside me.
What kind of a freak are you?
Please, you're hurting me. Just feel.
What's happening? What is that?
Just feel.
God. Oh my God.
You attacked my band. You called me out just to get my attention.
It worked, didn't it?
You ever think of picking up the phone?
Tell me, Caleb. Whatever happened to the new Steven? You know, the one who wanted to live free in the world? Just feel the thrill of fame, the roar of the crowd, the worship of millions. You know, the whole Stephen Clay experience. That's what you said, right? Right? Just live and let live. That's what you said you wanted.
I got it. The best of both worlds. You, on the other hand, seem to be having a little trouble adjusting.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Hey, you can't be that pissed off that I married Allison's mother.
And you turned her.
Everybody needs a companion.
This whole thing is just part of your master plan to mess with me and Allison.
Ah, yeah. The happy couple. So, what was it anyway? Was it just pre-wedding jitters, or did Allison finally figure out she could do so much better?
Stop! all right? You know exactly what it was. Now, I don't know how you did it, and right now, I don't even really care. But I do know that you planted those lies to make Allison think she's my sister.
Your sister? Is that why the wedding didn't happen? I'm sorry, that's just the worst break I ever heard about. What can I say? Sorry.
You set it up.
You know, there are parts of the world where that kind of thing doesn't matter too much. Maybe you and Allison can move there. Having children might become a little awkward, but...
Come on, vampire. Show me what you got.
Are you all right? You seem...
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It was a strange night. How are you? What are you doing here?
I'm good. Kevin's been acting like strange
Kevin's not
lately.
here.
Okay. What's been going on in here? What have you been
I'm
doing?
working. I'm doing some work here, so you need to go home. You need to just go, please.
You don't look like you're in any condition to do any work.
Just have a fever, a flu, or something. That'll pass. Nothing that you need to concern yourself with.
Come here.
I said go!
You're burning up.
I'm fine. Did you not hear me? Go!
Where did you go after the wedding?
Excuse me?
After the wedding broke up and Allison and Rafe left, and I told you about Elizabeth and Caleb. Where did you go?
I went home. I checked on my child, and I came here.
That's all.
That's all. What are you asking me?
Just tell me, where did you go after the wedding? Did you go see Caleb? Did you go see
No
him?
more questions.
Ian, please tell me, did you go?
You need to leave now, please. You God!
Good shot, Rafe. You always were pretty quick.
Yeah? Got a lot more where that came from.
And while I'm flattered at your belief in my power to manipulate your life, just because you're a freak, you're not blaming me for your little brother sister love nest.
It has you written all over it.
Okay, so you're right. Tell me how I orchestrate a feat like that. What evidence do I plant to convince your your ex-fiancé, to kick her big brother to the curb, You don't know, do you?
I'll find out.
What if you're wrong? What if this is not a pathetic attempt by you to blame me for the disaster you call your life?
You will tell me the truth.
Or what? Or what, Rafe? What are you gonna do? You can't kill me. As a matter of fact, what the hell are we even doing here right now?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. But you know what? Let's be more specific about that. What are you doing here, Caleb? Huh? What are you really doing here? It's not just for the fame. So let's see, what could it be? Oh, I think I know.
I can't wait. Thrill me with your theory.
You still want Livy?
Wrong. Guess again.
No, you want her so bad that you can taste it. That's how I finally discovered your true colors. Remember? You were standing there watching as Livy was making it with your drummer. That had to hurt.
You're crossing the line, Slayer. I was just in the neighborhood.
What's the matter, vampire? Didn't all your little buddies in hell warn you about her? Looking for me, vampire?
You have to do a lot better than that, Slayer.
Where's your precious Livy now, huh? Not here? Not by your side?
You know, Rafe, This has just grown tiresome. There ain't nothing you can tell me about Olivia that I don't already know.
No? Well, then maybe both of us can visit some of Olivia's greatest hits. A little trip down memory lane, if you will. Take a look.
Is it the best you got?
No. No, this little show is just to remind you of every time your precious Olivia failed you.
Well, this is fascinating. I should have brought popcorn.
And she was with Ricky. Where were you? Outside the door, your mouth twitching, fangs desperate for blood, and all for what?
You know, if I would have known you like dirty pictures so much, I would have downloaded a few of my own.
Oh, you don't like these? How about these? A little more personal. How did it feel the first time, Caleb? When you were lured onto the roof? When the lightning seared your flesh and turned your bones to dust? Was it fascinating then? The joy of joys? Where was your bride-to-be then? When you opened your soul to your vampire bride and the stake tore through your chest, was she beautiful then? Through your skeleton eyes? When she killed you for the second time?
That's enough.
Memorable, huh? I've got more.
I think you made your point, Rafe. And your point is precisely nothing. Nada. You know all this proves? It proves how beautiful Olivia is, how passionate she is, and that the only thing that stood between us was human frailty. And no matter how hard you study, you will never understand our world.
And you'll never be able to live in ours. Because your frailty is to love someone who will betray you again and again and again and again.
Is the show over now, Slayer?
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
I can't move. What are you doing?
You're so angry.
There's something else. Something else I'm feeling.
It's the beating of your heart.
Yes.
When Livy and I found each other, she was fearful like you. Afraid. Filled with terrible pain. But there was goodness inside her. The light in her heart, still pure and untouched by evil things. And there's goodness in yours too, I can feel it. You're hurt inside. You don't want to hurt me. You don't mean to hurt me.
Yes, I feel that.
Just feel. You'll never forget this feeling. You don't have to be angry anymore.
I feel it.
And now you know.
Get your hands off me! Don't ever touch me again, you freak!
Okay. Pain's gone, that's better. It's weird, huh?
You're not better. You're not better.
I'm fine, just take my word for it. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
It's okay. Do you understand what just happened? That reaction isn't normal. You know, you have to...
Enough.
No, Ian, please.
I
Talk to
didn't
me.
see Caleb after the wedding. Okay? Are you happy? You satisfied?
Okay. Okay, fine. Then tell me who you did see.
I'm asking you nicely. Please go.
No.
Lucy, please.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going to leave you no matter what. So you're going to tell me I'm not going no matter what you do. So tell me, please. Ian, please. Please.
I can't. I gotta find your husband. There's some things you don't know about him. And I don't feel comfortable leaving you here.
Sometimes you just have to do things.
What?
I said, I can smell the blood in your veins.
What the hell did you do to me?
It's perfect when you don't fight me. Just let yourself go.
No.
Oh, you are so alive, so sensual. I'm gonna make you feel things you never knew existed.
What the hell have you become? What have you done to me?
Come on, you can tell me. We can figure out what's happening. Don't you think I care? Don't you want me to care about?
You care. No, I care. I care about you. I care too much about you, and you need to go.
No, Ian, no, I'm not.
What do you want from me? What? Why are you staring at me? What do you want? You think I can just take you in my arms and everything's gonna be all right? It won't be. It won't be all right. What? You want me? Is that it? Okay, let's do that.
Ian, do you understand what you're doing? Do you feel what you're doing here?
You need to leave because I'll hurt you.
No, you won't. I know you won't. I don't
You
think
don't
you've ever
know
heard-
that. You don't know what I may or may not be capable of. Because I don't know myself. I'm not who I was.
I know who you are. So why would you ask me something like that?
Please. Please, just go. If you ever cared about me, just go. And don't turn back.
No, I'm not gonna leave you. I think I know what's wrong. Don't you understand? I can feel the truth. You know you can trust me. So I want you to show me. I know. I know.
Is that what you did to Livy? Brainwash her? Hypnotize her? How'd you get her in the water?
That's not what happened.
You did something to my daughter, you freak of nature.
No.
You did something to her, and now she's gone. But you're the one who should be in her place, Tess. Not Livy, you.
But no, you
Don't
have to listen
touch
to me.
me! Tess! Tess!
Would you, come a little closer, Slayer? I have a picture of my own I'd like to show you.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cheap trick. My pictures actually happened.
Mine could. Quid pro quo. You must have expected it.
Nothing less.
Jealousy is another one of those pesky human conditions. And you're a real boy now, aren't you? This getting your attention?
Loud and clear.
Well, then how about this?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Surrender.
On the next Port Charles.
I'm looking for Tess. Do you know where she is?
You gotta go because I will hurt you.
No, you won't. I'll just take that chance. I am not leaving you.
Did Caleb turn you into a vampire?
Next, our General Hospital Marathon. You know you want to watch. Then it's Soap Talk, followed by our Dynasty Marathon. 5 classic episodes in a row. Only on SoapNet.